not generally consider legal professional for phenomenal she. And we have a separate dedicated event being conducted on the Constitutional Day every year where we felicitate the professionals from legal background. So then I wanted them to reconsider this because phenomenal she is celebrating 100 women achievers every year, and why not the legal professional? Even the legal professional, like the women who are serving legal professional, need to be dedicatedly recognized for them. And INBA being entirely, the management is from the legal professional, and why to exclude this? And I was fortunate enough that INBA considered my request and I was nominated, and I guess this is the first time where they have considered a law professor for INBA, and I'm very happy that I am the first one to receive this. So thank you, Vinakshi ma'am, for reconsidering and accepting my request. And I wanted to dedicate this award to my mother, because I'm just she, but she made me phenomenal she. So I have so many people around me who keep motivating me, who keep encouraging me, and I'm happy to say that I was the youngest person to get into the Tamil Nadu State Service as an assistant professor through the Teachers Recruitment Board. And throughout every walks of my life, it is my mother, Mrs. D. Jayalakshmi, who was behind me. Though I have a strong family, even my father is the most inspirational person for me, but still, no one can replace the position of a mother. So I would like to dedicate this particular award to my mother, Mrs. D. Jayalakshmi. So thank you so much, Vinakshi ma'am, once again for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. But then here, this award went on to ma'am. First, we had to send it 3 times. So we said, no, so-and-so person is unable to come. Same person will be accommodated next year. And because ma'am was getting very upset, feeling that why not lawyers? Where do we accommodate the others lawyers? We still have events, we line them up. Law Day, apart from Law Day also. So, but that's all right, no regrets. I'm happy that you're here. But don't hold anything back in you that you were not eligible. You are more deserving, hence we have Law Day. But then now that you've received this, most important thing I want to add on here, we do not encourage any request, even from any ministry, member parliament, or any other legal field or non-legal whatsoever. Once awarded, no nominating, even if you become the President of India, I'm sorry to say that. So once you recognize, that's all. So we have more women coming from various other fields. So we try to accommodate till the show is on, we'll take it on and on and on. However, if we want to, just somewhere, somehow you want to be connected, we can run a special project differently, but not definitely phenomenal sheet. Till date, we have not had any single repetition, and we don't intend to also. So that's all. Thank you so much. Over to the next speaker if we have someone. There's an awardee who's just come. Please, just read over the name.
We have Niharika Randhawa ma'am. On her behalf, her friend is here to accept the award. I request Vinakshi ma'am and Rupa ma'am to kindly. She's a sister and she is accepting the award from her behalf. Next up, we have ma'am kindly address the gathering.
Hi, this is Rupa. I'm Rupa Ramani. I'm a sports journalist. Don't want to speak too much about myself. First of all, congratulations to everyone here. And the one biggest challenge in my profession always is to work in a space that's dominated by men, because a lot of sport is characterized by masculinity. Of course, that's changing now. But the one thing I always speak or say to everybody or wherever I go is that no matter what profession you choose or wherever you are, I think in a space where there is so much of male bonding and backslapping that happens everywhere, I think the one thing we can do as women to push more women achievers and more like us forward is to support each other and to make a space where other women can come in as well and sort of build a sisterhood, which I think is lacking. I think that's the biggest thing we should always take away. Build a sisterhood so that we can make it easier for everyone else and support each other instead of, I mean, of course it's good to get ahead, but get ahead along with others. I think that's what we should always remember. That's it. Thanks.
Next up, we have RJ Snigdha ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
First of all, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much, Vinakshi, for having me over here. Thank you, Anita. And, it's been always a life that I have led for more than 15 years in a den. And it's a beautiful den, that's being the radio studios. And a lot of people generally don't understand what the world is inside the studio. While coming out of that, having done so much more. But what is seen is what you show, right? Each one of us sitting here. The first thing that really touched my heart is the diverse background we're coming from. Such amazing, accomplished women, all of you there. It's so wonderful to see you all coming here with your own achievements and words actually fall short. For the first time, I'm feeling speechless. I always keep talking. But having said that, what I want to say here is I'm coming from Bangalore with so much of contentment. One of the major reasons, most of you spoke about it, and I would definitely reiterate on that is Vinakshi, when I had a conversation with her, the first thing that touched my heart was that this is a genuine award. It is a genuinely given award. Each one of us was sitting here. None of us have paid a penny for it. We're coming here because we are recognized for the right things we do in life. Today, I being a single parent of 2 beautiful children, I know what I have been through, but what is not important is to talk about what you have not done, but what you could do besides just being beautiful inside out. I have 2 children, a daughter who's a beautiful architect, and a son who is ASD, which is a lifetime condition. But before all of that, what I have chosen, my path is to hold many other women along with me, walk with them, give a platform for them to speak. In Bangalore, for the last 10 years, I've been doing something called Wonders of Women, and that is a platform for women to come and speak. Come, voice what you want to say. Feel empowered. We all are already empowered. Really don't need an empowerment, but if we can hold each other. Like how Dr. Patrick said, just now before I forgot her name, who was just here, she said, let's hold each other. That's all we need. And I saw, when Dr. Patrick was talking here about motorcycling, trust me, with this round big bindi, with a sari, when I off-road a 4x4, people ask me, is this for real? We women can do what we want. Any terrain, any season, anywhere. So cheers to all of us. Thank you so much.
I request Vasudha ma'am to kindly address the gathering.
Hello everyone. मैं आपको अपनी स्टोरी सुनाना चाहती हूँ. So, I'm the 4th daughter of my family. जब मैं पैदा हुई तो मेरी मम्मा डायरी एंट्री करती थी and got to know from her diary that when I was born, everyone was so disappointed कि फिर से बेटी हो गई. And my nanu, he came to my mother and said कि क्या disappointed हो ना, because when a woman gave birth to another girl, उसको लगता है कि उसने कोई पाप किया है. आज भी डेट में ऐसा फील होता है that it is the woman who has done something wrong, and if you're not giving birth to a boy, it is a woman who's responsible for it, and which is other way around. We all know that. Biology सबने पढ़ी है, right? But जब मैं हुई तब सबने बोला कि यार क्या हो गया, फिर से बेटी, बिकॉज दे वर स्ट्रगलिंग टू हैव अ बॉय, एक बेटा खो दिया था उन लोगों ने, सो वो एक रेस थी कि दूसरा भी बेटा होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तभी वो एकम्प्लिश पेरेंट्स हो पाएंगे शायद। आई कैन स्टिल फील कि जब मैं बड़ी हुई और जब मैंने वो उनकी डायरी पढ़ी तो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगा। और फिर जब उसके बाद मेरी मम्मा ने लिखा था कि उनके फादर ने उनको बोला कि जो भी बच्चा पैदा होता है वो अपनी किस्मत से आगे बढ़ता है, और हर की किस्मत अपने डिफाइन करके पैदा होता है, एवरीबडी हैज़ देयर ओन डेस्टिनी, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट व्हाट इज़ बीन डन सो फार, यू जस्ट डू व्हाट यू हैव टू डू। एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू माई पेरेंट्स कि उन्होंने equally given me an opportunity to study. I was the first girl been hired in Ericsson like company in as a woman, in that domain. I left my job, and if I talk about, I'm running a company for last 11 years, and I have 70% of the women working in my organization. I give chances to women जो कि बीच में because of certain reason like बच्चा parental reasons, I giving an opportunity कि चलो जो कोई भी औरत ऐसा फील नहीं करे कि बेबी हुआ है तो हमें छुट्टी ले लिया हमने 1 साल 2 साल का, और फिर then the organization is not giving you an opportunity. So I just feel like that, as everybody is saying that we need to hold each other's hand. We need to understand that a woman can understand women much better than any other gender. I mean, like, men are, of course, are helping, each one of us. But yes, it's women who understand the pain of 9 months जो हम लोग